Crumbling school buildings without AC, buses that can't get to students on time, graduation rates that need improving, and a state legislature trying to control what's happening in Ohio classrooms. These are all challenges that the next Columbus City School superintendent will face. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Andrew Kinsey.
And I'm Lindsay Mills in for Yolanda tonight. Tonight, for the first time since Dr. Talisa Dixon announced her retirement, the president of the Columbus City School Board is talking about those issues. She sat down with 10 TV's Kevin Landers. Kevin has more on that tonight. Kevin?
Well, good evening. Columbus's graduation rate fell below the 81% goal. By 2026. That jumps to 86%. It's one of several challenges the new superintendent will face.
The next leader of Columbus City Schools will have to navigate more than educating kids, according to Jennifer Adair, president of the Columbus School Board.
Urban education is hard. We have attacks left and right from the Statehouse, from our politicians. We have COVID, we have restrictions, we have a lot of things that are going on.
She says the next leader of the district will need to deal with Statehouse lawmakers, which she says are making it harder to teach all children.
If there isn't a place of trust, of security, students cannot learn. And what we're doing when we see these bills, whether it be CRT, whether we see it being, attack on LGBTQ communities, telling students don't be who you are, don't show up who you are, and then making our teachers, our valuable teachers, afraid. That impacts that relationship, and our students can't learn, and our students can't be who they are, and our students cannot succeed. So it is an attack on every single student in Ohio.
She says the next superintendent will need to be a salesperson to help pay for much needed school repairs.
The board will be coming to the community in the next few years asking for help because we need to make sure we have the funds to do that.
Lingering problems with school buildings and disrepair and no air conditioning in all classrooms is an issue I asked her to address.
Was that a failure in leadership to allow those conditions to persist?
It's a systemic failure. It's not one person. This is not a leadership failure. This is a systems failure. We are all tired of Band-Aids. We are all tired of it, and that's what we've had. And so we are really trying to lean in and do that hard work and really figure out how do we change the system so that this doesn't continue to happen.
In the end, she says, the next leader of Columbus City Schools will need to be a true CEO with a large skill set.
We are looking for a CEO. We are looking for an executive leader. We are the largest government here in Franklin County. I know that's sometimes not understood. We have 9,000 employees, 47,000 students. We have a lot of property. We have a lot of investment. We have a lot of assets here in the community. We have a big budget, right? And so absolutely, but fundamentally, it comes down to valuing who our children are.
Now, the search firm that will help decide the next superintendent is expected to be announced sometime in January. Reporting live downtown, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.